Suicide is the third leading cause of death among young people ages 15 to 24. Hope for Tomorrow Assembly is what I like to call an atmosphere or an environment where young people can come together and talk openly about their struggles with mental health. The why behind this assembly is specific to the reality that young people have a hard time sharing when they're not feeling their best. So the Hope for Tomorrow Assembly is unique in that it gives students the opportunity to share anonymously about what they're feeling in real time. For example, a student may be asked if they've ever experienced depression for an extended period of time without knowing why. Our assembly allows for students to use their phones and to text how they're feeling, and that answer is actually displayed for other students to see. Now, the beautiful thing again is that it's an anonymous poll, so a student can share that they are depressed, and no one would know that that student has given that response. It allows for other students to see that they're not alone, that other people are in the same age group are having the same struggles that they are. That provides a platform for me as the presenter to talk about the importance of communication with one another, gives me the opportunity to destigmatize, if you will, the conversation around mental health. And then I give resources. A lot of students, when they have conversations with me, they say, where can I go? Who can I talk to if I'm not feeling my best? So spend a lot of time talking to kids about resources that can be helpful for them, namely community supports, but more importantly, trusted adults. Hope for Tomorrow really gives students at the end of the day perspective. It helps them to know and understand that, there is hope at the end of it, that it's normal for them to struggle, and that life is so much bigger than what they're experiencing in the moment. But if you've never heard this, I want you to know right now that your life matters. That who you are, it matters. That this place where you are right now, this is not your final destination. That there are great plans in store for you. That you have a future. That you have a hope. That no matter what anybody has said to you in the past, no matter what you've experienced in the past, that it doesn't matter what your experiences have been, that who you are and who you become, it can start with what you start doing today. The most rewarding part of all of the work that I do involves student feedback. I love talking and watching students' faces and just seeing the light bulb go off as I share about my own personal experience with mental health or suicide, or as I see them respond or react to another student who's opened up about their own personal experience. And so, as I complete these trainings, there's always a kid or two that will come up to me and say, I never knew that people were struggling the way that they are. Or they may come up to me and say, you know what, I'm somebody who has lived experience with this particular mental health challenge, and I want to be able to support other people around it. Hearing students share their stories and experiences, it really motivates me to continue in this work. But it's a big part of why it is we do what we do. Kids really having the ability, the opportunity to share openly about their experiences and provide feedback with not just me, but other students about those experiences is a powerful part of this work. If you are interested in Hope for Tomorrow programming, please visit the Access Services website. My information is included on the Hope for Tomorrow page, and reach out, and I look forward to partnering with you.